Hello everyone, welcome back to CIPD Expert. Today we're going to walk through a model answer for 5C003 AC 1.4, raising the concern over unethical and illegal activity at work, just like the one you'd write for your assignment, and help you structure it to get a pass. By the end, you'll have an understanding of how to use the CIPD Code of Professional Conduct and ethical frameworks to handle difficult situations. Before we start, we need to understand the foundational concept. CIPD Code of Professional Conduct guides your actions. Ethical frameworks provide academic backing for your reasoning. Structured, professional approach ensures your response is logical and strategic, not just reactive. Let's learn how to raise the concern over unethical illegal activity using the case study of Nexxobyte. Let's first discuss the unethical behavior case study. This is an example of managerial malfeasance, violating two key principles, that is, distributive justice, the unfair allocation of training opportunities, and procedural justice, the biased and non-transparent decision-making process. Now, let's look at the steps to raise the concern over unethical behavior. Your first step is always documentation. Gather the facts by reviewing L&D records, expense reports, and conducting employee interviews. This builds an evidence-based case, not just a rumor. Next, we use the respectful challenge from the CIPD ethical framework. You'd have a confidential, informal chat with the manager to understand their reasoning. If the behavior continues, it's time to escalate. You'd raise the issue to senior management with all your supporting documentation. You've followed the correct process, and now a formal intervention is necessary. Finally, a great answer includes a long-term solution to prevent it from happening again. You'd recommend a formal review of the L&D policy to ensure it's fair and transparent. Now, let's tackle the second topic, handling illegal behavior, the misuse of assets. This is considered asset misappropriation, which is a legal offense. The company loses money and faces potential legal liability. Let's look at the steps to raise your concern on illegal activity. The approach here is different from unethical behavior. First, you must gather discrete, verifiable evidence. Look at system logs, task tracking, or formal complaints. Do this confidentially to avoid legal missteps. Then, you must promptly escalate the issue to the senior level, still maintaining utmost confidentiality. You're not the one to confront the employee, you hand over the evidence. Excellent answers also propose long-term solutions, such as establishing a whistleblowing framework for confidential reporting, incorporating a clear ethics and conduct clause into employee contracts to set expectations early. So, that's a wrap-up for today. Hit like, subscribe. See you in the next video.